Lori. Welcome to my channel, Lori's Little Designs and Crafts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss an upload. So today we are unboxing another diamond painting kit from Diamond Art Club. However, does anyone else like really large diamond paintings? It's not just me, right? Okay, cool. So if you watched my unboxing from Butterfly Fantasy, which if you haven't seen it, I'll link it down in the description below. It was a pretty large kit, and I commented on how large it was, and I asked, why do I hate myself? Well, the kit that I'm going to show you today is actually bigger than that. So the kit that we're going to unbox today is actually going to be the second largest kit that I have in my stash. And to put that in perspective, the largest kit that I currently have in my stash is Snow Castle by Randall Spangler, which is enormous. So, yeah. So I present to you Elsa, Queen of the Snow Mountain. I think that's what that... Queen of the North Mountain. I am so sorry. Queen of the North Mountain. You know what? North, snow... interchangeable, right? So she's very big. She's also very heavy. I couldn't keep her up. She's very big. She's very heavy. I'm really excited to open her. I don't know why I keep buying these massive diamond painting kits. I don't know. The bigger the better, right? Go big or go home. So we're gonna go ahead and bust her open and take a look, and yeah, let's get started. All right, hi everyone. Welcome to my drafting table. This is Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain. The artwork on this box is absolutely gorgeous. She's very heavy. There is a closer look at the box there, and the artwork. It's wrapped around the box, and it's so pretty. I love Elsa. She's definitely one of my favorites. And I was drawn to the color palette on this kit because it's blues and it's whites and it's Disney Princess, and she's like the Snow Queen, okay? Like you can't pass up Elsa. That and Diamond Art Club actually had a deal on her when she first came out. I think she was like $20 less than she was supposed to be. Plus I was able to stack it with like a normal discount code. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal on her. So this is Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain. She is 27.6 by 52.4 inches, which also converts to 70 by 133 centimeters. She is a square kit. Yeah, the back of the box has instructions on how to diamond paint plus your kit contents. This side of the box tells us that there is 58 colors with 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust, for a total of 150,054 diamonds. And let me tell you, I can feel it. The box is very heavy. The box is very heavy. So let's go ahead and crack her open and take a peek. Alright, so this is everything that you get inside of your Diamond Art Club box. You get your canvas. The drills are actually rolled inside the canvas, so you get your canvas in this dust-covered bag. You get your toolkit. You get a pamphlet with a lot of useful information, plus it will contain our sticker sheet. And then we also get this treasure quest card. You are not guaranteed to get this in your kit, but there is a chance that you may get it if you are lucky. So we're going to start looking at the toolkit first, then we'll jump to the treasure quest card, the pamphlet, and the kit itself. So I'm going to set all this aside and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the toolkit that Diamond Art Club includes in your kit. It comes with everything that you need to complete your diamond painting, which includes a twist and pick pen, a traditional single placer, a heart-shaped wax, stackable tray with lid and stopper, and 15 resealable baggies. This is the twist and pick pen that Diamond Art Club includes in your toolkit. How this works is this pen actually comes preloaded with putty, so you would just pop the cap on this end off. You're going to twist it, and putty will slowly rise to the top, so you don't even have to load up your pen. If you need to refill it for whatever reason, you'll twist it in the opposite direction, and it will pull out the tip and the plunger. You'd refill it with putty and put the plunger back in, and then twist it until putty starts to rise again. On the other side, it comes with a 4-place, just a normal 4-placer if you don't like to use the twist and pick option. Alright, this is the tray that Diamond Art Club provides in your kit. It has a sliding lid plus a stopper on the end, and inside of the tray is where you're going to find the extra putty if you need to reload your twist and pick pen. They also give you a 7-placer if you want to swap out the 4-placer for something a little bit larger. plus a plate of the heart-shaped wax. In the event that you don't like to use the putty, you can also use the wax. The wax is very good. I use it, and I will probably continue to use it. So. And then the last item they give you in your toolkit is a bag of baggies. You can use these to kit up, kit down, or to store your leftover diamonds. All right, so here is a look at that Treasure Quest card that came with our kit. Again, as I said before, you are not guaranteed to get a Treasure Quest card in your kit, but if you're lucky, you will get one. This is what we call a bronze card, and I can tell by the border of the card, plus if I flip it over, it actually tells me that it's a bronze. Here's a QR code that will take you to Diamond Art Club's website if you want more information about Treasure Quest cards. How these work is they come in different rarities, bronze, gold, silver, and black. After you collect a certain combination and a certain number of each type of card, you can go on their website and redeem them for things like gift cards and even a custom diamond painting. Okay, this is the little pamphlet that comes with your kit. It says thank you for your purchase. It's got Diamond Art Club's logo on it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and this is also going to contain our sticker sheet. So the sticker sheet is right here, but I'm going to show you the information on this pamphlet first. So there are tips and tricks for how to diamond paint if you are new to the craft. In the center, there are instructions on how to use and refill the twist and pick applicator. Over here on the left is a QR code to join the Facebook group after you make your first purchase. Down here at the bottom, it has your kit contents. And then over here on the right-hand side, there's a coupon for 20% off your first purchase in the app if you have not used the app to make a purchase. And then we have our sticker sheet. It has the title of the artwork, Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain, not the Snow Mountain. My bad, my bad. If we go ahead and open this up, it's going to have all the colors that are going to be in our kit. Lots of blues. If you like blue, holy blue. Oh my goodness. And then over here, they give you a picture of the artwork. This is also a sticker where you can actually enter in your start and end date. I put this in my logbook once I start working on the painting. So let's take a little look at the colors on the back end here. So anything that has an AB or a Z in front of it is a special drill. So we have 2 ABs and then 4 Zs. So the ABs are the Aurora Borealis drills, and then the Zs are the Fairy Dust drills. So we're going to have AB 996, AB 5200, Z554, Z775, Z3766, and Z3865 in this kit. So I just wanted to point that out so you know where to find your special drills. So sweet. All right, so that's the sticker sheet. I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and we're going to get the canvas out. Okay, so I went ahead and I took the plastic off of the canvas. Your drills are going to come rolled inside the canvas, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide those out on the end here so you can take a quick peek at them, and then we will open the canvas in full. Oh, there's 2 drill packs. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so this kit has so many diamonds that there's 2 drill packs. Fun! All right, so here is a little overview glance of the drills. Lots of blues, lots of purples, lots of whites. Blues are predominantly the color in this kit. So if you like blues and if you like whites and some purple, this is gonna be for you. So the main thing that I wanted to show you guys is on your pack of drills, there is a sticker here that has the title of the artwork, plus their little serial number on it. And they put this on the drill packs in case that you like to store your drills separate from the canvas. You can match them up later without any issue. So this one actually says 2-1, and this one says 2-2 because there are 2 packages of drills. Fun! That's exciting! I don't get those very often, even though I do have a lot of larger kits. So there is that. We are going to take a closer look at the drills after we unroll and look at the canvas. So I'm going to set these to the side for now, and then we'll go through the drills one by one if you're curious as to what is in here. All right, so I am going to go ahead and unroll this canvas so we can take a first initial little look at this. So it's not going to fit in frame, and that's okay, because after I get it rolled out and everything, we'll do a pan of the canvas so you guys can see it in a little better detail. I see blues. Oh, I see lots of blues. Oh, their dress. I don't need to see anything else, just her dress. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I bet all of this white is gonna be, fairy dust. Oh, I feel it. It's totally gonna be fairy dust. Totally. Oh my goodness. Her dress is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, her face, her hair looks amazing. This is not going to fit on my desk at all. The snowflake. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, you guys can't see it, but these are like mountains in the back. That's really cool. All right. I think this canvas is longer than I am. And that's like not even a joke. She is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'm actually seeing a lot of color blocking in this. And I mean, there is confetti, but I was expecting a lot more confetti. I'm actually seeing more color blocking than yeah. No, this has a lot of color blocking. So this is a really big kit, but I honestly don't think it would take you 37.5 years. I'm not being over dramatic or anything. No, like there's a lot of color blocking. So if you don't know what color blocking is, color blocking just means like there's a lot of the same color in one area. So like in here, you have all of the same symbol, all of that heart symbol. Yeah, so that's color blocking, whereas confetti is where you have a bunch of color changes in a small section. So like her face would be a very good example of confetti. So yeah, lots of color changes in a small area versus color blocking, which is where you have the same color in a large space. There's a lot of color blocking. Okay, I don't feel so intimidated about this kit anymore. Yeah, I feel good about this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go to a pan of the canvas so you can see some of the details closer up, and then we'll be right back. All right, so welcome back from the pan of the canvas. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she beautiful? I think she's stunning, and I really don't think she's going to be as big of an undertaking as I originally thought. She's still really big. It'll take some time, but I don't think it would be as bad as I initially thought, so I'm really excited about that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some of the features of the canvas really quick, and then we're going to take a look at the drills. So bear with me as I try to manhandle this thing. At the top of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's logo. Do It Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The canvas is poked and scalloped along the edges, so you shouldn't have any issues with fraying. On the top left-hand corner of the canvas, you have a legend, and then you also are going to have another one on the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, so here's your legend on the bottom right-hand corner. Down here on the bottom left-hand corner of the canvas, you have a look at the original artwork, plus the name of the artwork, the size, and the copyright with Disney. This is very important because we want to make sure that we're doing right by artists and all that stuff. So we want to make sure that Disney, you know, Disney has given their consent, and Diamond Art Club is fairly compensating Disney for the work. And that's really important because not only for big corporations like Disney, for, you know, to get their cut of the pie, so to speak, it's important for small artists to get, you know, fairly compensated for their work as well. So we like to see legally licensed artwork. Down here in the center of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's socials, and then on the bottom right-hand corner, we have information about the lifetime warranty. If there's anything wrong with your canvas, the drills, the glue, you are covered under the lifetime warranty as long as you are the original purchaser of the canvas. So, Another new feature that Diamond Art Club has added, and you can probably tell from the image, maybe. You see these pink lines? Those are not on the canvas itself, it's just on the plastic cover. Diamond Art Club has a perforated cover on their canvases, which is really cool, so you don't have to worry about sectioning your canvas off. They've done it for you, and you can just tear off those perforated sections as you're ready to work on a section of the painting. I really like the perforated cover personally. I'm a fan, and I actually kitted up a project that didn't have a perforated cover, and I was like, darn it! So I think they're really neat. It's a really cool feature. I love it. 10 out of 10. So yeah, this is the canvas. She's beautiful. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at the drills. So how I show everyone the drills is I acknowledge the fact that not everyone appreciates the sound of crinkling plastic, but some people still want to look at the drills. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a drill train where I show you the drills one by one and the giant strands or whatever. But I will mute the video audio so you don't get all that crinkling, and I'll overlay it with some like pretty music or something. And then when we're done, I will pull out the special drills specifically so we can take a closer look at those and then see where they go on the canvas. It is unlikely that I'm going to be able to show you every single part of where it goes. I'll do my best to point them out, but this canvas is so large, I'm bound to miss some, so you will have to bear with me on that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the drills. I'm really excited. Oh, I love the colors in this kit. So let's get started. everyone, welcome back from looking at all the pretty drills. I'm pretty sure we have every single shade of blue from the DMC. Probably not, but there was a lot of different shades of blue and I'm here for it. I really love it. So I went ahead and I pulled out all of the special drills. So we're gonna look at those a little bit closer and then we're gonna see if we can find them on the canvas itself. Again, give me a little bit of grace. The canvas is very large, so if I miss something, I am sorry, but it should give you an overall idea of where they're going to be located. So the first drill that we're going to look at is an AB. So this is AB 996. It is a very beautiful blue. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights, and the tops of these drills have a very shiny and striking effect. It reflects the colors around it when it's placed, so it's just a very, very pretty. So AB 996 corresponds with the down arrow on the canvas. So let's take a look and see if we can find the down arrow. I think I have an idea of where it's going to be. I don't think any of it's going to be on the top at all. I don't think. Is that a down arrow? No. Okay. So I think it's all going to be primarily in her dress. So let me scoochy this back up. All right, so the down arrow is going to be found in her dress. It's kind of sprinkled through here, and then we get little lines of it just every so often in her dress. I think all of it is going to be in her dress, honestly. Yeah, it totally is. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit, see if you can get a little bit of a better look. Probably not. Okay, well. Here, let me get you closer. So you see that section right there with the arrows pointing down? Yeah, it's a lot of those in her dress. And I believe that's the only spot in the canvas that's going to be located. Again, that is AB 996 for this very striking blue, which makes sense. I don't know where else you would find that color. So very pretty, very pretty. Okay, the next special drill that we're going to look at is the other AB, and this is AB 5200. It is a white AB. I love a good white AB. The tops of these are just so pretty, and we have 2 bags of them, so that is awesome. So this AB is associated with what I call the sword or the dagger symbol, and it's in a lot of different places. So the first place that I'm seeing it is okay, so in her cape has this white outline, and that entire thing is that white AB. The white AB is also sprinkled in certain parts of her dress. So this cape outline literally goes all the way down the canvas, all the way down. So yes, that is that white AB. Her shoe, I think this is her shoe down here. This is her shoe. The white AB is also in there. And again, it is literally the white that you see in her dress too. So all these white dots in her dress is that white AB. Again, the cape literally just goes and goes and goes. This thing is huge. So I don't see any more at the bottom. Let's look at the top of the canvas and see. Some of it's in here as well. And in here, some of it's sprinkled through here. So it's kind of highlighting her arm, which might be part of the cape. I'm seeing some of it in the tops of the trees over here. So where maybe light is hitting and reflecting off of the trees. And it looks like there's some in this snowflake above her as well. So there's a couple in here, there's a couple in there. And then some of this snowflake has those white ABs as well. Some of this snowflake over here has some white ABs. And then as I look further up in the canvas, some of it is integrated into the snow. Yeah. It's literally sprinkled into the tops of the mountains and the trees as well. Okay, so that's where that white AB is going to go. And again, that was the AB 5200 for this pretty white. The next special drill that we're going to look at is Z3766. This is a fairy dust diamond. So fairy dust diamonds have a very subtle finish compared to ABs. Fairy dust diamonds have a very subtle glitter coating on the tops of them. I don't know how well you can see them every bag of diamonds that I look at is like always filled with static, so the backs of the diamonds are really clinging. So I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a very subtle effect. It's a very pretty. They're one of my favorite special diamonds. I actually like them more than I do ABs, honestly. So this is a very pretty, like, teal blue. And Z3766 is associated with what I would call, like, the diamond symbol. Okay, so let's start at the top, because the only place I'm really seeing it in the top is in the snowflake. So these blue pieces of the snowflake, that is that blue fairy dust diamond. Just this snowflake, not the other one. I know I pointed at this one over here, but that's a different color. So in this big snowflake, there's blue in the snowflake. That's going to be that blue fairy dust diamond. And then it looks like the rest of it is literally going to be the blue in her dress. So it's the lightest blue in her dress that you can see. And it's kind of like in line blocking. So like it's just like lines and lines and lines of it. Kind of like how that AB was in the entirety of her dress. So it literally goes all the way down. I'm not seeing that blue fairy dust color anywhere else. So that's going to have to be it for that one. Again, that was Z3766, a very pretty blue. All right, the next special drill that we have is Z554. It's like this really pretty light lavender color. Let me see if I can show you guys some of the tops of these diamonds. There's a couple peeking out there. It's very pretty. I really like this color. So Z554 is associated with the symbol that like has a line down the middle and then 2 dots on the side. I don't have a nickname for that one. Maybe you do. I don't. So it looks like that's going to be in the, so her dress has like sheer sleeves. It looks like it's going to be part of the sheer sleeve on her arm right through here. And then it looks like it goes to the other side as well. So like right here in the middle. I think I see some of it in the top over here. Let's see. So this is a huge chunk of that same symbol. So you're just going to have a big swath of that right through there. A huge part of it. And there's also more above her head too. So like this light purple color right here, that is all of that purple fairy dust, and it's through here and here. I don't know about the bottom. Let's see. I don't see it so much at the bottom. No, I'm not seeing it at the bottom. Those are the only places I'm initially seeing it. It could be other places. Again, this canvas is just so large. But yeah, it's definitely through those places that we pointed out though. Interesting. Yeah, no, that'll look good on her arms. And I guess if she's, you know, casting a spell or something, maybe that's the gist of it. I don't know. It'll be pretty. It'll look good. Okay, the next special drill that we have is Z3865, and it is a white fairy dust, and we have 3 bags of these. I love a good white fairy dust. I really do. It's one of my favorites. It's a very commonly found in snow, so I think I have an idea of where this is probably going to go. So this drill is associated with like the little arrow symbol pointing up, kind of like the caret symbol. So let's start at the bottom. So all of this white, not all of it, but like, no, all of it. What am I saying? Oh, there's another shade of white down here that's not the AB, or not the fairy dust, not an AB. But a lot of it is the fairy dust. So this huge section of white down here is mostly fairy dust. There is some non-fairy dust sprinkled in like at the bottom, but most of this white area all the way through here is that white fairy dust. There is also a huge swath of the white fairy dust here and here. Let's see where else. I don't see any in her dress, but that's okay because she's got a lot of bling going on in her dress. That's not upsetting. There is some white fairy dust in her hair sprinkled through there, just a little bit. I don't know about the top. Let's look at the top. Any white fairy dust? All of this looks like normal white to me. I'm not seeing any of the fairy dust white up here at the top. So it looks like most of that's just going to be at the bottom, which is fine by me. That makes it easier to diamond paint as well because it's not sporadically placed. But yeah, that white fairy dust is really common in snow. I've seen it multiple times in snow, so I think it'll look really, really good. And again, we have 3 big bags, so it's very possible that I've missed some, but that's okay. It gives you an idea of where it's going to be placed. So again, that was Z3865. And then the last special drill that we have is Z775, which is a really pretty light blue. And they gave us 4 bags of this. 4 bags of this. It's a really pretty, like, baby blue. It's very, very pretty. My camera is not wanting to focus on that at all. There we go. It's very pretty. This is associated with what I call the bacon symbol because it looks like 2 strips of bacon. And it's everywhere. It's everywhere on this canvas. It's not really in her dress though, so there's that. It's not in her dress, but it's like all of the light blue outside of her dress. Okay, so I'm gonna do my very best here. Is there another symbol that kind of looks like, oh man, there's another symbol that's 2 lines going the opposite direction, but it's not wavy. Ooh, that's gonna throw me off. Okay, so we're looking for the bacon symbol. Oh my goodness, okay. All right, so there's a huge section of it right here next to her dress. So over here, this section is that fairy dust. There's a huge section of it over here in this corner. There is more of it just sprinkled throughout this light blue section. Some of it is like, there's sometimes groups of them, and sometimes it's just sporadically placed. Let's see, over here on the right, there's a lot of it. So, no, that's not the bacon symbol. That's that other symbol. It is not over here. Okay, so there's a lot of it up here at the top of the canvas, literally just like oodles of it in like the background and the snow of the mountain. Just huge sections of it. I'm seeing it a little bit everywhere, but it's really hard to see because there's another symbol that's similar to it that's going in the opposite direction. So that might be kind of tricky when you go to work on it, and you just want to be mindful of it. I'm sure it's in other spots, but that symbol is just not jumping out at me. I keep mistaking it for the other symbol because I believe we had a bunch of the 775 that is not fairy dust, and that is the opposite symbol of what I'm looking for. So they're going to complement each other really good. I just can't find them right now for whatever reason. My brain is not working. It's just those 2 symbols together are going to be really trippy. I hope it doesn't give me a headache when I work on it. I hope it doesn't give anyone else a headache either. So yeah, that was Z775. And then again, that's that light blue fairy dust. So yeah, those are the special drills that are in this massive, beautiful, gorgeous canvas. Absolutely fantastic. I think she's going to come out like just stunning. She's going to be gorgeous when she's done. There's no getting around it. And I really am surprised at the amount of color blocking there is in this kit. I mean, there is confetti as well, but I thought it was going to be much more severe. So yeah, so just to wrap up, this is Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain, not Snow Mountain. 58 colors, square shaped, 27.6 by 52.4 inches, or 70 by 133 centimeters, from Diamond Art Club, from their Disney Princess line. So let me know what your thoughts are on this canvas down in the comment section below. Is this one that you picked up? Which of the Disney kits did you pick up if it wasn't this one? Because I was crazy and I bought this one. Let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you would, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. I really appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thank you for spending the day with me. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you all in the next one.